sitting here just waiting for you to show up. The world is moving slow in the early light. Everything feels soft, everything feels right. A little heart drawn in the milk so white. It's the little things that make my day so bright. The city's waking up with a gentle hum. I'm counting down the minutes till you come. Spring is whispering through the open door. I've never felt this kind of peace before. Latte art, morning swirling in my mind. A sweeter kind of love is hard to find. Warm and creamy like a dream in a cup. I'm never gonna let this feeling stop. The lit pulses of a quiet spring day. Watch all my worries just float away. Paper napkins and a wooden chair. I can feel the magic in the morning air. No need for words, just a smile will do. I'm seeing everything in a shade of blue. The sun is hitting the table just right, painting our story in a golden light. If life is a cafe, you're my favorite seat. The only person that I want to meet. Between the sips and the quiet sighs, I see the whole world inside your eyes. Latte art, morning swirling in my mind. A sweeter kind of love is hard to find. Warm and creamy like a dream in a cup. I'm never gonna let this feeling stop. Rhythmic pulses of a quiet spring day. Watch all my worries just float away. Just another sip. Stay here with me. So warm, so sweet. Yeah. Just watching the world go by. The clouds are drifting like a slow motion scene. I'm sitting in the corner feeling so serene. Yeah. My laptop's open but my mind's on the sky, watching the birds and the airplanes fly by. A half-empty cup and a notebook of dreams. Life isn't always as hard as it seems. People are walking, they're all in a rush, but here in my bubble it's a beautiful hush. I'm taking my time, I'm finding my pace, with a little bit of magic in this quiet space. It's a window seat vibe, watching the world go round, looking for the magic that can always be found. Not too fast, just a steady kind of flow. Anywhere the rhythm goes, that's where I'll go. Between the sunlight and the shadows on the floor, I don't need to look for anything more. The barista is humming a melody I know. The plants in the window are starting to grow. I'm writing down lines that I'll never send, finding a beginning in every end. The steam from the coffee is a ghost in the air. I'm perfectly happy just being right here. Sometimes the best way to move is to stay and watch all the colors just fade into gray. Then back in the gold as the sun starts to set. A peaceful moment I'll never forget. It's a window seat by watching the world go round, looking for the magic that can always be found. Not too fast, just a steady kind of flow. Anywhere the rhythm goes, that's where I'll go. Between the sunlight and the shadows on the floor, I don't need to look for anything more. Just staying here, just staying here. So right.
One, two, clap, 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 clap.
I woke up early with the birds in the tree. They were singing a song just for you and for me. The buds are all bursting in shades of bright green, the freshest morning that I've ever seen. Tie up my laces and step out the door. I'm ready to see what the day has in store. It's a green leaf shuffle, dancing in the street. I can feel the happiness from my head to my feet. Sunshine is pouring like honey on the ground, the most joyful rhythm that I've ever found. Shake off the winter, let the spring take control, with a little bit of sunshine inside of your soul. High in the branches, low in the grass, watching all the heavy shadows finally pass. Everything's blooming, everything's new. I'm feeling so lucky to share it with you. It's a green leaf shuffle, dancing in the street. I can feel the happiness from my head to my feet. Sunshine is pouring like honey on the ground, the most joyful rhythm that I've ever found. Shake off the winter, let the spring take control, with a little bit of sunshine inside of your soul. A single flower in a glass on my desk, giving me a reason to do my very best. The petals are white and the center is gold, like a little secret that's waiting to be told. The fluorescent lights feel a little bit brighter, and the heavy deadlines feel a little bit lighter. It's a tiny bit of nature in a concrete world, watching how the beauty is slowly unfurled. I take a deep breath and I start to smile. I think I'm gonna stay here for a little emails are coming and the phone starts to ring, but I'm just listening to the song that you sing. A gift from a friend or a treat for myself, the prettiest thing on my office shelf. The afternoon sun hits the water so clear. I'm so glad that the springtime is finally here. Let the world inspire outside the glass, watching all the busy moments finally pass. One petal, two petals, dancing in the air. I can find the magic almost everywhere. Desktop daisy blooming so sweet, making my working day feel so complete. Floating on a cloud of a soft melody. You're the only flower that I ever see. Fresh as the morning, calm as the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Sweet daisy, bloom for me. So soft, so bright. Sweet fade out with a long sin tail. Oh, I love Sundays. Waking up late with the sun on my face, moving at a very, very slow motion pace. The menu is waiting and the coffee is hot. I'm giving it everything that I've got. Avocado toast and a side of some fruit. I'm wearing my favorite weekend suit. The cafe is buzzing with a happy sound, the best kind of energy that can be found. Laughing with friends or just sitting alone. I'm turning off the ringer on my telephone. Sunday brunch shuffle, feeling so grand. The most delicious rhythm in all of the land. Sweet maple syrup and a savory bite. Everything is looking so incredibly bright. Swing to the left, shuffle to the right. We're gonna keep this feeling till the Sunday night. On the terrace is open and the breeze is so cool. I'm feeling like a kid back in elementary school. No meetings to go to, no papers to sign. Just a glass of juice and a moment so fine. The pancakes are fluffy, the berries are red. I'm so glad I finally got out of my bed. One more cup, make it a refill. Watching all the people on the windowsill. It's the weekend magic, it's the Sunday soul. Being here with you is my favorite goal. Sunday brunch shuffle, feeling so grand. The most delicious rhythm in all of the land. Sweet maple syrup and a savory bite. Everything is looking so incredibly bright. Swing to the left, shuffle to the right. We're gonna keep this feeling till the Sunday night. Sweet maple syrup and a savory bite. Everything is looking so incredibly bright. Swing to the run, shuffle. Swing to the left, shuffle. Swing to the left, shuffle to the right. We're gonna keep this feeling till the Sunday. Delicious. I'm bending a paper clip into a heart. That's how secret office romance starts. Hidden under folders, waiting for you, hoping that you feel the same way too. The printer is jammed and the coffee is cold, but I've got a story that's yet to be told. One little metal wire twisted just right, a symbol of a crush that's shining so bright. I'll leave it on your desk when no one is around. The smallest little treasure that can be found. Paperclip and small. I'm ready to give you my heart and my all. In between the meetings and the afternoon tea, I hope you're thinking about you and me. It's a riffing, whimsical, office-bound dream with the perfect part of a secret team. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You found the heart and you gave me a wink. Now I'm so nervous I can't even think. The spreadsheets are moving like waves on the screen. This is the cutest thing that I've ever seen. You sent me a clip in the shape of a star. Now I know exactly how special you are. We're building a bridge out of office supplies. I can see the sparkle in your beautiful eyes. No more boring Mondays, no more rainy days. We found 1,000 different colorful ways. Paperclip promises, silver and small. I'm ready to give you my heart and my all. In between the meetings and the afternoon tea, I hope you think about you and me. It's a riffing, whimsical, office-bound dream. We're the perfect part of a secret team. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Just a little clip. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. A promise for two. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. So shiny, so new. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Fade out with a single bell chime. The last email is sent, the button is pressed. Finally my mind can take a little rest. The office is quiet, the lights are dim low. I'm packing my bags, I'm ready to go. The weight on my shoulders is starting to lift. This peaceful moment is a beautiful gift. The city lights are twinkling outside the glass, watching the busy cars finally pass. I take a deep breath and I close my eyes. I can see the purple in the evening skies. After the deadline, the world feels so wide. I've got nothing but happiness here inside. Smooth and mellow, like a favorite song. This is the feeling I wanted all along. Step by step, I'm walking away into the magic of a brand new day. The elevator dings and the doors open wide. I'm leaving the stress and the pressure inside. Walking through the lobby, out into the air. I can feel the freedom almost everywhere. Maybe I'll call you, maybe we'll meet and find something tasty on a quiet street. No more ticking clocks, no more must-dos. I'm shaking off the workday, singing the blues. But the blues are happy, the blues are gold. A story of freedom that's finally told. After the deadline, the world feels so wide. I got nothing but happiness here inside. Smooth and mellow, like a favorite song. This is the feeling I wanted all along. Step by step, I'm walking away into the magic of a brand new day. After the deadline, the world feels so wide. I've got nothing but happiness here inside. best of time.
Stopping by the river for a little rest. Put our energy to the ultimate test.
The water is sparkling like a million stars. So much better than sitting in cars. Let's race to the bridge, let's race to the end. You're my lover and my very best friend.
Bicycle spring, flying so free. Just the world and just you and me. Ringing my bell, hello to the sun. The journey has only just begun. Juicy and bright like a fresh cut lime. We're having the best of time. No brakes, no limits, just the open air.
I can find the magic almost everywhere.
The world is a playground, life is a song. This is where we truly belong. Bicycle spring, flying so free. Just the world and just you and me. Ringing my bell, hello to the sun. The journey has only just begun. Juicy and bright like a fresh cut lime. We're having the best of time.
The best of time.
Keep pedaling.
Perfect evening. Perfect evening. White linen cloth and a candle's glow. The city lights starting to put on a show. The waiter is smiling. The wine is so clear. I'm so happy just because you are here. The breeze from the garden is smelling of rose. Where this night leads us nobody knows. Swaying to the rhythm of a Brazilian beat. Finding the romance on a quiet side street. One little look, one little touch. I never knew I could love you this much. Terrace table for two under the stars. So far away from the noise and the cars. Smooth like a silk, cool like the night. Everything between us is feeling so right. A rhythmic embrace, a bossa nova dream. We're the perfect, most beautiful team. Tasting the pasta and sharing a laugh. Writing our story on this evening's behalf. The moon is a crescent, a silver white line. Everything in life is looking so fine. The night is still young, let the music play on. We'll stay in this moment until it is gone. Let the world wait, let the time stand still. We've got a feeling that no one can fill. Under the canopy, under the sky, watching the beautiful moments go by. A terrace table for two under the stars. So far away from the noise and the cars. Smooth afternoon beam. The library feels like a quiet dream. Old paper scent in the sound of a page, finding a peace that's beyond our age. The world outside is a busy machine, but here in the stacks it's a calm, quiet scene. Softly we whisper, barely a sound, looking for treasures that haven't been found. The rhythm of thinking, the pulse of the heart. This is where all of the best stories start. Library lullaby, gentle and deep, while the rest of the busy world is asleep. Safe in the silence, safe in the gold. 1,000 new stories yet to be told. Turning the pages, drifting away into the magic of a quiet spring day. Your head on the table, your eyes closed tight, wrapped in the glow of the library light. I'm watching you dream as I read my book, giving you one little secret long look. The clock on the wall is a slow, steady beat. Everything in here feels so incredibly sweet. Let the hours pass, let the sun go down. We're the only ones left in this quiet town. Ink on the paper, dreams in the head, all of the beautiful words that we've read. Library lullaby, gentle and deep, while the rest of the busy world is asleep. Safe in the silence, safe in the gold. 1,000 new stories yet to be told. Turning the pages, drifting away into the magic of a quiet spring day. Just sleep in the library light, quiet dreams tonight. Freshman, my water, a clean slate today. The whiteboard is waiting for what we've to say. Crisp white shirts and a sharp, clever mind, looking for the brilliance that we're gonna find. Your eyes across the table, a secret little spark. lighten up the room even when it's dark. Professional vibes with a heart full of play. This is the rhythm of a productive day. Step by step we're building a dream. Smartest and the brightest little office team. Minty morning meeting sharp and so clear. I'm so glad that you're sitting right here. Cool like the breeze, smooth like the soul. Being with you makes me feel so whole. Rhythmic ideas, a creative kind of flow. Let the whole world watch as we grow and we grow. Charts on the wall and a plan in our hand. The best kind of future that we've ever planned. I'm nodding my head, but I'm looking at you, thinking about all the things we can do. When the meeting is over, let's grab a quick bite and keep this amazing feeling inside. Focus on the vision, focus on the goal, but don't forget the magic inside of your soul. One more point, one more slide. We've got the universe on our side. Minty morning meeting sharp and so clear. I'm so glad that you're sitting right here. Cool like the breeze, smooth like the soul. Being with you makes me feel so whole. Rhythmic ideas, a creative kind of flow. Let the whole world watch as we grow and we grow. Fresh and clean, meeting adjourned, let's go. So minty, so bright. I brought a little basket of berries and cake, a tiny little break for our busy heart's sake. The documents are flowers, the keyboard is the grass. Watching all the heavy gray moments finally pass. A checkered little napkin on the corner of the wood. I'd stay in this picnic forever if I could. The sun is peeking through the office blinds, changing all the thoughts inside of our minds. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of tea. It's a perfect afternoon for you and for me. Picnic on the desk, laughing so loud. We're hiding from the stress and the busy office crowd. Sweet, sweet spring in a tiny little bite. Everything is looking so incredibly bright. Fresh and fun, a playful kind of vibe. In this little moment, we're feeling alive. Sharing a sandwich and a secret or two. I'm falling even deeper in love with you. The manager is busy, the phones are all quiet. It's a peaceful kind of love, a beautiful riot. Crumbs on the paper, tea in the cup. I'm never gonna let this picnic stop. Clap your hands if you feel the spring. Listen to the song that the bluebirds sing. Even in the office, even in the gray, we can find a picnic almost every single day. Picnic on the desk, laughing so loud. We're hiding from the stress and the busy office crowd. Sweet, sweet spring in a tiny little bite. Everything is looking so incredibly bright. Fresh and fun, a playful kind of vibe. In this little moment, we're feeling alive. one more berry.
The sky is filled with cotton candy clouds, so far away from the noisy, angry crowds. I'm looking out the window, drifting away into the magic of a quiet spring day. The paperwork is piled up so high, but my mind is floating. I cannot lie. It's a pastel world, a marshmallow dream. Life is softer than it's ever been. I close my eyes and I'm flying so free, over the mountains, over the sea. Cotton candy cloud floating in the sky, with you by my side, I'm feeling so high. Rhythmic heartbeats, a soft melody. This is the person I wanted to be. Sweet as sugar, light as the air. I can find the beauty everywhere. The office is buzzing with a dolo sound, but I'm in a bubble that cannot be found. You sent me a message, wanna share a sweet, and my heart skipped a beat on this very street. I'm imagining us walking on the fluff. I guess one little cloud is just not enough. No more gray skies, everything is gold. The cutest story that's ever been told. Higher and higher, let the feelings rise. We're dancing on the edge of the clear blue sky. Cotton candy cloud floating in the sky, with you by my side, I'm feeling so high. Boys, my heart beats a soft melody. This is the person I wanted to be. Sweet as sugar, light as the air. I can find the beauty everywhere. I've just float away. So sweet, so failed with a single chime.
I'm making a macchiato just the way you like. One shot of espresso, ready to strike. A little bit of foam and a caramel swirl. I'm the luckiest guy in the whole wide world. You look up from your notes and you give me that look. A secret kind of flirt, not in any book. My heart is a motor, a rhythm kind of beat. I'm ready for whatever tasty treat. Between the sips and the quiet smiles, I'd follow you for miles and miles and miles. macchiato brew, smooth as the silk, sweetened by the caramel, rich like the milk. We're in a private little coffee shop dream, the perfect part of a beautiful team. Fresh and fancy, a flavor so rare, I can feel the magic almost everywhere. Checking my phone, but I'm checking on you. Did you get my message? What you gonna do? I'm imagining us driving with no wind. You're my lover and my very best friend. The afternoon nap is fading far away, because you're the vitamin of my working day. Electric piano and bass break, got me, babe. Shake it up, mix it up, let the feelings grow. Forget the files, you're the only person who can make me smile. Sweet and strong, a delicate touch. I guess I love you maybe too much. You're the rule, smooth as the silk, sweetened by the caramel, rich like the milk. We're in a private little coffee shop dream, the perfect part of a beautiful team. Fresh and fancy, a flavor so rare, I can feel the magic almost everywhere.
rising from the blue patterned cup. I'm sitting by the window, not wanting to get up. The scent of bergamot is filling the room. Outside the flowers are starting to bloom. The clock is ticking, but I don't hear a sound. A peaceful kind of silence is all that I've found. A little bit of honey, a little bit of grace, watching the sunlight move across your face. Everything's quiet, everything's cold. A beautiful story that's waiting to be told. Afternoon Earl Grey, warm and so sweet. A delicate rhythm that can't be beat. Sipping on the magic of a lazy spring day. Watch all the shadows just fade away. Soft and mellow, a vintage kind of love. Blessed by the blue sky shining above. Turning the page of a book I just bought, lost in a dream and a beautiful thought. You walk through the door with a smile so kind, the only person who's always on my mind. Let's share a pot and let's share a sigh, watching the clouds go drifting by. No more rushing, no more stress. In this quiet moment, life is a yes. Fragrant and warm, a gentle embrace. Finding my home in this beautiful space. Afternoon Earl Grey, warm and so sweet. A delicate rhythm that can't be beat. Sipping on the magic of a lazy spring day. Watch all the shadows just fade away. Soft and mellow, a vintage kind of love. Blessed by the blue sky shining above. Just one more cup. Just one more cup. So warm, so right. Petals falling down. Walking down the street as the pink begins to fall. I don't need to say a single word at all. The sky's painted soft in a shade of pastel hue, and all I wanna do is just walk here with you. Each petal is a memory, a moment in the time. Everything between us is a perfect rhyme. It's a cherry blossom rain washing out the gray, making all the heavy feelings melt away. Soft on my shoulders, soft under your hair. I can feel the romance almost everywhere. Cherry blossom rain falling from the sky. I can see the universe inside of your eyes. Smooth like the rhythm, cool like the night. Everything is looking so incredibly bright. One step, two step, dancing in the pink. I don't even have to take a moment to think. The office lights are distant, a million miles away. We're staying in this moment. Let the music play, a little bit of magic in the evening air. I'm so lucky just to have you standing there. Your hand in my pocket, your
breath on my cheek. I found the very treasure that I used to see. Let the world keep turning, let the time go fast. We found a beautiful love that's gonna last. Under the branches, under the trees, floating away on a gentle spring breeze. Cherry blossom rain falling from the sky. I can see the universe inside of your eyes. Smooth like the rhythm, cool like the night. Everything is looking so incredibly bright. One step, two step, dancing in the pink. I don't even have to take a moment to think. Just let it rain, just let it rain. Stay with me right here, stay with me right here.
Oh, waking up early with the sun on the floor. I'm grabbing my basket and heading for the door. The morning market is a colorful scene with the brightest berries that I've ever seen. Fresh bread smell is floating in the air. I can find a little magic almost everywhere. Checking the apples, checking the pears, leaving behind all my worries and cares. A friendly hello from the man at the stand, the best kind of morning in all of the land. Sunday morning market, dancing in the sun. Life with the flowers has only just begun. Juicy and sweet, a rhythmic kind of vibe. In this simple moment I'm feeling alive. Fresh from the garden, cool from the breeze. Being in the market puts my mind at ease. Walking through the stalls with a coffee in my hand, listen to a little local coast crop band. Vibrant colors like a rainbow in a row. I'm taking it steady, I'm taking it slow. A bunch of daisies for the table at home. I don't even need my laptop or my phone. Oh, yay!
At last, feel the joy.
No more deadlines, no more gray. Just the beauty of a bright Sunday. Everyone is smiling, everything is gold. A story of a weekend that's finally told. Sunday morning market, dancing in the sun. Life with the flowers has only just begun. Oh, juicy and sweet, a rhythmic kind of vibe. In this simple moment I'm feeling alive. Fresh from the garden, cool from the breeze. Being in the market puts my mind at ease.
Sunday vibes, so good. Fresh and fine.
Morning mist is clearing from the street. I can feel the pavement beneath my feet. The world is waking up in a shade of gold. A story of a brand new day about to be told. I'm driving slow with the windows down, leaving all the noise of the busy town. Everything is soft, everything is light, like a vanilla sky after a long dark night. I'm humming a tune that I wrote for you underneath the sky so white and blue. Vanilla sky drive, cruising along with you by my side. I'm feeling so strong. The scent of spring is in the air. I can find the beauty everywhere. When heartbeats flow wherever the wind wants to take us, we'll go. A cup of coffee in the holder for two. Everything is better when I'm with you. If life is a journey, you're my favorite part. The perfect melody inside my heart. Across the bridges and through the trees, floating away on a gentle